Many workout plans fail. It is a story so common it has become a predictable part of the new year, a new season, a new week. We begin with a powerful surge of excitement, a wave of motivation that feels unstoppable. This initial energy propels us to buy new workout gear, craft a detailed training schedule, envision a future version of ourselves who is stronger, fitter, more disciplined. For a few days, maybe even a few weeks, everything goes to plan. We feel energized, proud, confident that this time it will be different. This time we will finally stick with it. Then life intervenes. Late nights at work drain the energy saved for the gym. A sick child upends the morning run. The excitement fades into daily obligations. The gym feels far. The to-do list grows. Motivation, once a roaring fire, shrinks to a faint flicker. We skip one workout, then another, until the plan is abandoned. This start-stop cycle isn't personal failure. It's what happens when you rely on an unreliable resource. The flaw is believing motivation is the key to long-term success. We wait for the right feeling before acting. But motivation is an emotion, fickle and temporary. It ebbs and flows with mood, energy, and circumstances. Relying on it is like sailing on unpredictable gusts of wind. You may start well, but end up becalmed, waiting for a feeling. The alternative is shifting from short-lived motivation to lasting automation. Create a system so the workout happens regardless of feeling. That's the power of habits. Habits are repeated actions that become automatic. They turn exercise from debate into a non-negotiable routine as ingrained as brushing your teeth or making morning coffee. Move from, "I'll do it if I feel like it," to, "It's simply what I do at this time." That's the real shift. When we talk about muscle memory, we often picture a basketball player sinking a free throw, a pianist's fingers flying across the keys. While this is part of the story, the concept is much deeper and more applicable to everyday fitness. True, lasting muscle memory is a powerful combination of two distinct but interconnected adaptations. It is not just about the muscles themselves, but about the intricate wiring between your brain and your body. Understanding this dual nature is the first step toward building a practice that endures long after the initial spark of motivation has faded. The first component is neural adaptation. Your nervous system is a remarkable learning machine. Every time you perform a movement, whether it is a squat, a push-up, or a simple stretch, you are creating and strengthening a specific neural pathway. Your brain learns the most efficient way to recruit the necessary muscle fibers, coordinate the motion, and stabilize your body. With each repetition, this pathway becomes more defined, like a well-trodden path through a forest. The movement becomes smoother, more efficient, and requires less conscious effort. This is your brain learning the language of the body, turning a complex sequence of signals into a single fluid command. The second equally crucial component is behavioral adaptation. This is the formation of a habit loop in your daily life. A habit is essentially a neurological shortcut your brain creates to save energy. It consists of a cue, the trigger for the behavior, a routine, the behavior itself, and a reward, the benefit that reinforces the loop. By consciously designing this loop for your workouts, you outsource the decision-making process. The cue, like your morning alarm or putting on your running shoes, automatically triggers the routine of exercising, which is then reinforced by a reward, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of action. When these two forms of memory, the neural and the behavioral, work in tandem, a profound transformation occurs. Your body not only learns how to perform the movements efficiently, but your life becomes structured to make them happen consistently. The daily struggle disappears. The action becomes an integrated part of your day, an automatic response to a familiar cue. This is the ultimate goal, freeing your finite willpower for other challenges. It is the shift from relying on feeling good to simply getting it done. And that's really the point. The single most powerful habit for building consistency is to make your workouts non-negotiable. This removes daily decision-making entirely. Most people don't fail from inability to exercise. They fail because of a new negotiation with themselves every day. Should I work out now or later? Do I have enough energy? Maybe I should just do it tomorrow. That internal debate is exhausting and drains the willpower you need to start. Treat your workout like a critical work meeting or a doctor's appointment, and you remove that negotiation. Anchor your workout to a specific, unmissable part of your routine. The anchor becomes an automatic trigger. Instead of, "I'll work out 3 times this week," make a concrete rule. Every day, immediately after my morning coffee, I will do my 10-minute workout. Decision made once, then follow the script. Choose one daily anchor you never miss. Waking up, brushing your teeth, your lunch break, and attach your workout to it. Ooh. Quick question, what's the one habit you struggle to stay consistent with? Time, motivation, or energy? Comment below. That creates a chain reaction. One habit cues the next. For example, make your non-negotiable moment the second you walk in the door after work. Before you check your phone, before you start making dinner, before you sit on the couch, you change into workout clothes and do the routine. It doesn't have to be long or intense. It simply must happen. Consistency beats intensity at the start. This rule, after I walk in the door, I move for 10 minutes, removes ambiguity and makes the action a default transition from work to home. Don't pick a flexible anchor like "when I have free time." That's a setup for failure. Be brutally specific. Make your workout a fixed point in your day, and it becomes part of your life, not a postponable to-do. Your environment has a profound, and often invisible, influence on your behavior. Willpower is a finite and unreliable resource, but your physical space is a constant and powerful cue. Relying on sheer discipline is a losing battle when your environment is working against you. If your running shoes are buried and your couch is calling, the path of least resistance leads to inaction. The secret is to stop fighting your environment and start designing it to make your desired habits obvious, easy, unavoidable. Reduce the friction for the good habit while increasing the friction for the bad one. Make movement the most obvious choice. One of the biggest obstacles to forming a new workout habit is our tendency to aim too high, too soon. We declare an hour every day, great on day 1, intimidating by day 5. When you're tired, an hour feels like a mountain, and it's easy to skip. The solution is to start so small, it feels almost absurd to say no. This is the principle of the micro-commitment, a tiny, easy action that builds momentum and leads to bigger habits. The goal isn't a big physical result in one session. It's mastering the art of showing up. Consistency is the true objective. Commit to 5 minutes of stretching or a single set of squats. You remove excuses. Small wins create a positive feedback loop and reinforce the identity of someone who follows through. Use the 2-minute rule. Scale any workout down until it can be done in under 2 minutes. Go for a run becomes put on my running shoes and walk to the end of the driveway. Do a 30-minute yoga session becomes roll out my yoga mat and do one sun salutation. For push-ups, make a micro-commitment to get into a plank for 10 seconds each morning. That's it. It's so easy it's harder to avoid than to do. Micro-commitments often lead to more. The tiny initial action breaks the inertia of inaction. A common mistake, thinking small actions aren't real workouts. The fix, month 1, don't miss a day, no matter how small. You are training consistency, not muscles. Beyond just showing up, the way you perform your movements, the way you talk to yourself about them, are critical for cementing muscle memory. Habit 4 focuses on training the nervous system through deliberate repetition. This process is accelerated not by speed or heavy weight, slow repetitions, controlled repetitions, mindful repetitions. When you rush, you rely on momentum and compensating muscles. That's sloppy practice that teaches a sloppy pattern. Focus on quality over quantity. Slow the eccentric. In a squat, take 3 or 4 seconds down. Feel tension in your glutes and quads. Pause, then rise. Pick one foundational pattern, squat, hinge, push, and dedicate 1 session per week to exceptionally slow, controlled reps. Habit 5 leverages identity, saying, "I'm trying to work out more." Frames a struggle. An identity-based approach flips the script. You state, "I am a person who moves every day." This is not a goal you are striving for. It is a statement of fact about who you are. Your brain seeks to resolve cognitive dissonance, so a declared identity guides behaviors to align. After every workout, no matter how small, use an "I am" statement. I am the type of person who never misses a workout. It closes the habit loop and solidifies the behavior. After one set of squats, think, "That's what a healthy person does." Each workout is a single vote, and with enough votes, the identity becomes your reality. Building a lasting fitness habit is a process of assembling small, interlocking pieces into an automatic system. Hook image, growth from tiny actions. Make workouts non-negotiable by anchoring them to your day. Engineering your environment to cue action. Start with impossibly small micro-commitments. Train your nervous system with mindful repetition. Reinforce an identity of consistency. Together they form a powerful loop. Trigger, like your alarm. Easy action, your 2-minute workout. Reward, the feeling of accomplishment. Identity statement. Over time, the loop runs on autopilot. Even with the best system, common mistakes can derail progress. Mistake 1, overtraining too early. Enthusiasm can cause burnout or injury. Fix, start small and earn the right to do more. Add only 5 minutes each week. Mistake 2, waiting to feel motivated. Motivation is a fair weather friend. Fix, rely on your system, not your feelings. Use your trigger and the 2-minute rule to start, especially when you don't feel like it. Action creates motivation. Mistake 3, program hopping. Constant switching prevents deep learning and automation. Fix, commit to one simple plan for 30-60 days. Consistency beats chasing perfection. Muscle memory is a skill built by daily acts. It's the quiet result of slow, steady work. Forged in 5-minute sessions on tired days, built by laying out your clothes the night before, strengthened by telling yourself you show up. When habits lock in, progress becomes inevitable. Your body and brain act without debate. The choice is made, the action follows. Start today. Pick one tiny habit. Do it now. Then simply do it again tomorrow.